welcome to another session of our weekly analysis. Okay, I'm Michael Phillips from Easy Forex. So we were not able to post last week, and I want to apologize for that due to some difficulties, but it's been sorted already. So moving on, I'm going to start by showing you what actually happened from our previous analysis, from one of our previous analysis. That is the one for the previous week. Okay, not the one for last week, the one for the week before. So I did an analysis on Nasdaq, as you can see it here. So we did an analysis on Nasdaq, and we showed that Nasdaq was on an uptrend on the weekly and daily charts. So, and I told you the previous week, okay, so we were here when we made the video, right, on this candlestick, right? So I mentioned that there's a breakout imminent already, right? So our analysis was that the new candlestick would form, then it would retest this trend line. All right, it will retest the trend line and sell for the week. Okay, so which was actually what happened. So this is to tell you that we actually know what we are doing at Easy Forex, and if you can just follow our analysis, you'll be able to make profits from the Forex market. Okay, so last week the same thing happened. Yeah, the market went up, market started from here and went up and touched the trend line again and begin to sell. That was last week. Okay, then from other analysis, which I won't be revealing to you, but if you want to learn it, you can just reach out to us and ask about our online classes. So last week that happened. All right, so it might look very simple, but I promise you we did not analyze this trade based on the trend only. There were other factors that we actually considered. Okay, so don't say, oh, you know how to draw trend lines, you're good to go. No, it may not be enough. All right, it may not be enough to analyze the market. Okay, so this is for Nasdaq, okay, US Tech. So that is the result for our analysis, and it came out fire. Okay, so now let's move on to this week's analysis. But before we do that, I want to implore you to kindly subscribe if you've not subscribed to the channel. Subscribe, hit the like button, and also turn on notifications so that you get videos anytime we drop them. Okay, so this week, after dropping this analysis, definitely at the end of the week we're going to drop the results, how it played out. Then again, in the course of the week, I'll be dropping a video talking about CHF, Swiss francs next move. Okay, Swiss franc next move. Swiss franc is already getting to an all-time high. That is, the value of Swiss franc is getting to an all-time high. So I'm going to analyze the market, let you know what the next move is going to be on the chart. Okay, so moving on to this week's analysis, let's go. We'll be starting with like I promised, we said we will drop weekly analysis on at least 2 currency pairs every week. So this week we'll be talking about we'll be dropping analysis on GBP USD and Euro USD. So let me begin with which one is closest to me. Okay, so let's start with the Euro USD chart. Okay, and if you've been following us, you would notice that our analysis is always based off, we start from the monthly charts, then we go to the weekly and the daily to analyze, what's going to happen the coming week. All right, so which is the same thing we will be doing on this analysis video. Okay, all right, so this is the weekly chart, as you can see, but let's go to the month. Now this is the monthly chart. All right, now on the monthly chart we have, we can't really determine the market move, because for the past 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 months, it has been ranging. Okay, so we can't really determine the market move on the monthly chart. All right, but let's go to the weekly chart. Now on the weekly charts we can see that this market is on an uptrend. Okay, the market is on an uptrend. Now this month, the month of August, is ending this week in a few days, and newbies or amateur traders would see this candlestick and say, oh, it's selling, this candlestick. All right, but on the other hand, on the weekly chart, it's on a buy trend. Let me show you let me show you the trend. Okay, it's on an uptrend, so I want to show you that now. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so this right here, this is our trend line. Okay, now that's for the top. Now let's do the bottom. Can you see clearly now? The market is on an uptrend, and the trend is not weak yet. So what we're saying is a breakout is not happening, may not happen yet, because we are not the market. Okay, but there's a high possibility that the breakout is not happening yet. There's a very high possibility that a breakout from this trend is not happening yet. So what does this mean? What it means is that there might be a retracement immediately. Like the market opens, it starts buying. Okay, so we're looking at a retracement. Let me just 1 second. There you go, guys. So as you can see, there might be a retracement, okay, this week. From this point, the market is going up. Now if you follow trends very well, you observe that the market touches each trend line at least twice or thrice, sometimes 4 times, before there is a breakout, and it becomes narrow when it's getting close to a breakout. But this trend looks like it's still parallel. It's not narrow yet, it's not bending yet. So we are analyzing that the market would go back for a buy this coming week. But if not, all right, if not, that means there's gonna be a breakout. All right, there's gonna be a breakout, which no, that's not what I want. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. There's gonna be a breakout. Okay, if not, but the major analysis we are looking at here is actually a buy, because it has touched the trend line. Okay, now the only trick that we can see here is this sell market, this sell candlestick, the bearish candlestick on the monthly chart. But obviously on the monthly and the weekly chart, the market is on an uptrend. Okay, so this month, now August is about ending, so when August ends, the next month we're looking at an uptrend. And this week also we're also looking at that, because the month ends on Thursday, so we're looking at an uptrend this week stroke next week. So I was giving you analysis for Euro USD, and let me just finish it. So from the weekly charts, right, So there you go. So it's meant to be a buy. Excuse me. But if not, we'll be looking at a sell market, but it's most likely going to be a buy from all our analysis. Okay. So what you do is look for the best entry and you enter the trade. But like I advised, just go in immediately. You know, you can go in with a very small risk. Risk. Take a very little risk so that your mind can be there, right? So when you now get the perfect move, you go in big and you make your money. So that is that. Now let's go to the daily chart. As you can see, so this is the daily chart. The weekly chart is, so let me just adjust the, okay, so there you go, on the daily chart. Right now the daily chart has given us a candlestick pattern for a retracement. As you can see, this doji here, all right, that's another confirmation. All right, so now look, it's already buying, so don't waste time. Okay, we're looking at a buy for Euro USD. Now the second currency pair we will be analyzing is GBP USD. GBP USD. Perfect. Yes. So they are almost the same. GBP USD with Euro USD. You move almost the same way. So this is the monthly chart. The weekly chart. Let's start from the month rather. This is the monthly chart. As you can see, the market is also ranging, and it is ranging up here. There hasn't been a breakout here, but previously you would observe that there has been a support level here, in 2016, 2019, okay, and it broke out 2022, okay, it broke out and it's coming back up now, and that this is an all okay, so as you can see, that's an all-time low. So definitely the market would retrace. Okay, so what we're looking at for GBP USD now from our analysis is that this is a monthly chart. Okay, let's have a perfect trend line. You know what I mean? Very important. Oh, awesome. So this is a monthly chart here. We're looking at a buy. Okay, we're looking at a buy. But if not, the market is going to drop. Okay. But what from the trend we are expecting, something like that. Okay. Now we can draw this trend line a different way. I know you'll be wondering, why is he using trend line? Why is he using trend line? Trend lines are, it's part of our strategy actually. So we can never, right, scrap it. That's it. So we're looking at a retracement this week. Now let's check the weekly chart, and as you can see, anyways, I'd like to show you guys something. Let me take this off. There's going to be a breakout soon. Okay, because I mentioned earlier in this video that once a trend line starts getting narrow, when it starts getting narrow, it means there's a breakout is coming. So there's most likely going to be a breakout soon. Okay, or exactly, this is what I was looking for. Or this move. Okay, so if this market breaks out of this trend line, it's going to touch this resistance line that's I mentioned it touched in 2016 and 2019. So but if not, we're looking at a buy. Now let's check the weekly chart. As you can see on the weekly chart, yeah, it's going up on the trend. Yeah, so looking at a possible buy for the week. Let's check the daily chart. Okay, as you can see, it's already buying. So would advise just do your personal analysis and look for the perfect entry and go in to the market. And before I end this video, there's an important information I want to pass across. But firstly, kindly subscribe to the channel, why because we'll be dropping videos like this, analyzing the market and posting results at the end of it. Then secondly, click the notification button so that you can get notifications when new videos is being dropped, because these are very important videos, especially for forex traders. And if you want to learn how the full strategy we use in analyzing the market, okay, you can just try and contact us. Our contact will be displayed on the screen right now, so just try and contact us, reach out to us, and we'll let you know. Then also join our Telegram group. I drop strategy, I drop signals, free signals, which has been awesome, so every week. And now the important information is just to reiterate on the information that I dropped. All right, so CHF, I'll be dropping an analysis on CHF this week. Swiss franc, something is going on in that country. The value of the currency, something is going on with it, and we must catch the move and make our profits from it. All right, so thanks for staying to the end. Make sure you win this week. Peace.